Okay, welcome. I want to talk about two things about success. The first thing is for you to have a vision because without vision, without dreams, you have nothing to work hard to earn. Now, the reason why you need dream in the rest of success is that if you don't have anything that you want to meet up to, if you don't have a goal that you want to meet up with, you don't have anything that you will not have a driving force. And now the dream in this race is like a driving force, is what is pushing you into whatever you would do. And so you need dream. You need something that whenever you feel weak, you will tell yourself, no, I have to get to work. I have to reach there. It will be like a driving force for you. And so dreams, they are not fantasies. They are driving force in your race of pursuing success. Man without vision is like somebody has been is or is in an agreement with poverty already. If you don't have vision, if you don't have something that you are looking after, if you don't have something that is there before you, that always is always calling to you, then your life is as good as dust. Because you cannot survive without vision. You'll just be following, like you'll just be like somebody that is just running. You're running without you're running without destination. You don't know where you're running to. You just want to make it. You're following people, you're running after people, you're going where you're just you see people going and then you too you join them. Or you see people running and then you also follow them. Why are they running? You don't know. Where are they running to? You don't know. The only thing you know is that they are running and you too you just follow suit. And when they reach their own destination, you don't have destination. You may even just end your journey there. Maybe your journey of success didn't even reach to where their own journey will end, or your journey is ahead of theirs. But because you don't have the clear vision of where you were going, you don't have a clear vision of what you were pursuing, you were just going with them. You were just like an escort. Us escorts, like people who follow other people, they don't have any destination. Their work is just as the name escort, they are escorting other people. And so those people um whenever those people stay or rest or end their journey, the escort also end their own journey, because them themselves, they don't have their own personal journey. They are following other people. And so one thing you need in the journey of success is dream. You need to have a vision. I remember last year, uh 28th July, I met with one of my uncle, and then he told me that for you to succeed in life, he taught me this very thing that I'm sharing with you. He said that for you to succeed in life, you need vision. You need to have dreams. You need to have long time dreams. Who you want to be in future, where you want to be in future. And then you start working toward it. Maybe your dreams, what you want to be in life, you see that there are some people, or maybe God will bring some people your way that are already there. Then they will be the ones who help you in that journey. They will lecture you, they will be your guides. They will lead you to the right path, teaching you the right things to do. And so without your own vision, if you don't have the vision already, you don't know who to meet, you don't know where to go to and who to ask for help. But if you have that vision already, if you have that dream already of being here, let's say you want to be a business guru. And if you want to be a business, in which line of business, in which line do you want to become a guru? Maybe you want to be um you want to be into import and export of maybe car spares or anything like that. So you see, your life will now be around people that have achieved their own dreams or their own goal in that field, in that line of business. And then you now following them, maybe online or maybe even offline. You may be fortunate that God will bring some of them are like those people closer to you. You see that where you are living, you even have those people around you, and then you start following them. You start learning from them. You submit yourself now for, let's say, you submit yourself for mentorship. That's where mentorship comes. And you see, if you don't have that dream, you don't know who you are, then you're just living your life for other people. You're living your life for other people's. Unless you have a vision, a dream of who and where you want to be, that's the only way you start making meaning out of your life. And you see, after you have you have like picture who you want to be in the future, after these dreams are clear to you, you don't sit back and then keep imagining things, keep praying. Prayer is good. I'll tell you that prayer is good because I too am a believer and I believe in prayers. Prayer have worked for me in different ways. But prayer doesn't work for you when you just pray. Like someone says, God doesn't have money, and so you should not pray to God for money. You should not pray to God to give to you money from heaven. They don't use money in heaven. That was the exact word of that man. They don't use money in heaven. And so where do you expect God to give you money? To throw money from you or for you from heaven to this earth? No. You pray to God. God has given you the ability, have given you the knowledge, the wisdom, and then the ability to do what it takes for you to get that money that you need. So you pray for God, you pray to God rather, you pray to God for wisdom, for direction of what to do and how to do it, where to do it. That's what our prayers should center on. Not God, give me money. Not God, give me work. Yes, God can give you work, but which work can God give you? Can God give you a work of a banker when you have not studied banking or maybe banking and finance in the school or institution? You have to study it. You have to go through that process of training. You have to be trained into it first before God will trust that work into your hands. You cannot just keep wishing, keep wishing things to happen. No, you walk. After discovering who you are, you walk into it. You walk into it. You don't pray yourself into it. You pray in your closet and then you walk to it. You walk toward it. Don't try to make God look as if he is a wicked God. No, God is not wicked. God is not stingy. God is not irresponsible. And don't try to make him irresponsible God. You have a work to do. God have given you the abilities. God have given each and every one of us destiny. And it is our responsibility to rule our destiny. It is our responsibility to make our destiny useful, because it may be that God, in the spiritual realm, you are a king, you are an ambassador, you are a leader, a speaker, someone who will speak and then it will heal souls, someone who will speak and then he will liberate souls. But because you have been like dormant, you don't carry your responsibility in your hands, you are just lazy, and you're praying for things to happen, not working, not discipline yourself, and so you may even die without not even your extended family knowing who you are, because you have chosen not to work. You've chosen just to sit down there and then hope things or wish things to happen the way it should happen normally. No, things doesn't work that way. You have to have a dream and then put your dream into action. Put your dream into action. As I will always say, success are centered around two things: dreams and then the action. Success, it starts with dream, but it continues. Not no, it continues with action. It starts with dream and continues with action. So, if you are one of people who have discovered who they are, or who have a dream of who they want to be, and then you are just wishing, you are praying, and maybe blaming some people for not helping you. I know God use people to help others to grow. But if those people you are blaming, you have been blaming for 2 years or 10 years now, up to this very day, they have not helped you, and then you're still there on the ground blaming. Do you want to end your life by blaming? Do you want blame to be added to your name? The master of blame? No. Take your life into your hands. Take responsibility for yourself. No man, no woman will do that for you. You have to stand up, dust yourself, get to work, and then get it done. Thank you.